Bootylicious.
Tequila.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! Two to the one, to the one, to the three. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. Three to the one, to the one, to the three. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly flew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Nah, no goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the Trembling Isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splay that booty out, splay that booty out, splay that booty out, splay
Times video card. It's got 3 fans in it, so you know it's good. No. Fractal Design Meshify, CATX. Yeah. Apparently it's good for venting. Yeah, it's fine. And then I'm gonna lend out my old computer to Jacqueline so she can play Spyro on it, because that's all she wants. Spyro. No. They just tell you good draftings.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on.
I need to see this. Dude, this show, so I'm in the 4th season. It just got good. Like, it's actually like a compelling story finally. Yeah, it's like it's at this point where the first season is like introducing everything. Second season is stupid. Third season is like a
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! Two to the one, to the one, to the three. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. Three to the one, to the one, to the three. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Deny. No goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the trembling isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splay that booty out, 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 splay that booty out. Belay that last order. I'll save this for another day. Bootylicious. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! Two to the one, to the one, to the three. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. Three to the one, to the one, to the three. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Deny. No goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the trembling isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splay that booty out, 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 splay that booty out. Belay that last order. I'll save this for another day. Bootylicious. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! Two to the one, to the one, to the three. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. Three to the one, to the one, to the three. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Deny. No goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the trembling isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splay that booty out, 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 splay that booty out. Belay that last order. I'll save this for another day. Bootylicious. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! Two to the one, to the one, to the three. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. Three to the one, to the one, to the three. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Deny. No goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the trembling isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splayed that booty out, 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 splayed that booty out. Belay that last order. I'll save this for another day. Bootylicious. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! Two to the one, to the one, to the three. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. Three to the one, to the one, to the three. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Deny. No goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the trembling isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splayed that booty out, 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 splayed that booty out. Belay that last order. I'll save this for another day. Bootylicious. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! Two to the one, to the one, to the three. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. Three to the one, to the one, to the three. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Deny. No goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the trembling isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splayed that booty out, 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 splayed that booty out. Belay that last order. I'll save this for another day. Bootylicious. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! Two to the one, to the one, to the three. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. 3 to the one, to the one, to the three. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Deny. No goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the trembling isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splayed that booty out, 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 splayed that booty out. Belay that last order. I'll save this for another day. Bootylicious. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! 2 to the one, to the one, to the three. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. 3 to the one, to the one, to the three. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Deny. No goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the trembling isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splayed that booty out, 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 splayed that booty out. Belay that last order. I'll save this for another day. Bootylicious. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! 2 to the one, to the one, to the three. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. 3 to the one, to the one, to the three. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Deny. No goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the trembling isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splayed that booty out, 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 splayed that booty out. Belay that last order. I'll save this for another day. Bootylicious. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! 2 to the one, to the one, to the three. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. 3 to the one, to the one, to the three. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Deny. No goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the Trembling Isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splayed that booty out, 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 splayed that booty out. Belay that last order. I'll save this for another day. Bootylicious. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! Two to the one, to the one, to the three. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought.
Okay.
All right, welcome to Game 1 of Aristocats versus Theme Thursdays in the PPDL. It's Jubu with Tad. Tad, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Getting ready for this run back of, I believe, the exact same match we had last week between the Aristocats and we thought it was Thursday. Last time it went 2-0, I believe, for Thursday, right?
Yes, if I do recall. This time Aristocats coming out with a new flag.
Oh, yeah, looking good.
That sophisticated kitty.
Theme Thursday. Still got that janky half flag action going on.
Let's figure it out, guys. Come on.
How hard is this?
The first band, Grimstroke. In their previous matchup, Baby Bok Choy rocked a mean Grimstroke. 2 games in a row, I think.
Yeah, we also got devastated by a Grimstroke Lich combo, which is pretty filthy. So.
Super filthy. Take that off the board. Grimstroke, a beautiful hero. Unfortunately, they need to release more hats for him, as he's being neglected.
He's only got the one big paintbrush, right?
He's got the paintbrush and he's got a set. It looks like a dragon.
Oh, that's not too bad, I suppose. The Breaker Van? Why?
Ooh.
Why? Is this a setup for a mid-tinker?
It could be. Theme Thursday, known to run the meme builds.
The meme lineups for Theme Thursday. Keep it true to their name.
They on record saying that he just wants to have fun.
And why are we all here if not to have fun?
To yell at each other, obviously.
He who gets least mad is the winner.
It's maybe, or the winner's the winner.
I mean, I guess you could do that too.
There goes Mars. Just a strong, solid offlaner to get rid of. 100p.
I really am wondering about that Spear Breaker ban.
Sniper? Like they're
the other things that jump out to me are Sniper, Tinker Quap.
Yeah, Ursa getting kicked out as well. So, I don't want to see Ursa, maybe.
Yeah, understandable. I don't know who's the core player. Who's the pause one on Aristocats?
I can't remember. I know Clay Robertson was middle last time. B-Jack Honeydew was there.
Was a core, right? Mm-hmm. I believe he played a gyro in the last series.
Perhaps. I remember Drow at one point that didn't get too much farm.
Right.
Lena getting banned out. Just a solid ban.
These are interesting bans. Yeah, these are probably just person bans. Like
Death
DP.
Prophet going.
Yeah, DP is just kind of stupid right now. We've been also trying to run like the regen sustain like lineup, and Death Prophet is just once you get that first item or second item Aghanim, it's just stupid hero.
Yeah, unkillable usually. You need big burst to bring her down. Luckily, she's not going to be seen in this game. Pink Bob. I feel like she's in every game.
Yeah, it's been a lot of DP.
With the patch coming up here, though, like they just made all those big changes. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna see Alchemist, because Alchemist should have gotten a big buff from that gold nerf, because Grievous hasn't been touched, right? Same with
No,
Bounty
it hasn't
Hunter.
been touched.
Like Bounty Hunter money steal has not been touched, so that every time you steal money is much more valuable than it used to be.
It's very true. So Juggernaut getting banned out. That's just like a lane winner, I think, that they're trying to get rid of there.
Yeah, like I like running aggressive off lanes, and Juggernaut and Nakes are the two heroes that you just. It doesn't matter how aggressive you are, you can't kill them because they are getting out. Unless they make a
Yeah.
grave error. Yeah, first pick
Ooh.
Lich.
So big Lich pickup by the Aristocats. Just a solid all over support.
Coddle.
Immediate pickup of Coddle for Theme Thursday.
Interesting. What do you think their theme is? Is it people riding animals? We'll see. Let's see what this next pick.
Excellent. I have a feeling this might be Bea middle with the Coddle
Middle Coddle.
and the Candlestick. I think it is. But I could be wrong, but I'm known to do
Crazy things.
outlandish things. All right, second pick for Theme Thursday is going to be Dazzler.
Dazzle
Okay.
Coddle for supports. Lacking stun a lot already, which isn't the end of the world. There's not too much synergy between these two heroes, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Dazzle's a lane winner. So is Coddle.
Absolutely.
Assuming you can land your blasts.
Yeah, Coddle's just solid.
I haven't seen a lot
of different changes.
I haven't seen a lot of Coddle.
Really?
I remember when he used to have the just absolutely criminal mana drain that would like end the lane. No matter what lane he was in, he just won because he just pressed W on the enemy and it was over.
That made him the hero, man.
Yeah.
Mana Leak.
Mana Leak
Oh my
was
god.
just stupid.
Tusky.
Tusky.
Ooh.
This is a really high kill potential lane if they run this as 3 and 4.
Mhm.
Frost Armor plus Tag Team is just like enemy heroes not even moving.
It's totally ruthless. Did you ever notice that the red thing on top of Tusk's head is less like a piece of cloth? Like
Yeah, it's like a
wisp of
graphical artifact. Yeah, it is. Is that supposed to be a piece of cloth, or is that?
smoke. It looks like a hair tie. Like that's what.
Maybe, but it's so flowy, like a little candle flame.
Bristleback getting banned out here by Aristocats. The big
Yeah, the
boy.
Coddle Bristle is just a classic cancer lane you don't want to see.
Very true. It's interesting to see how the recent nerfs to Agi and Strength have affected the game so far.
The int and strength ones should roughly balance each other out, right? Because you lose the spell amp from int, but you also lose the magic resist from strength. So those should balance out, but I don't know how it's really going to play with the armor reduction from Agi. Or wait, what was the Agi attribute?
Agi's movement speed.
But sorry to move. Honestly, I don't even know if it was that noticeable.
It's for me. It has been in the late game. Like all of a sudden, Jug's not running at like Mach 5 on the map. Monkey King getting banned out here. They don't want to see Monkey King middle with the big axe pickup immediately.
Azeldax.
Azeldax.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised they didn't actually just pick the axe up for the immediate dazzle counter. They could have easily run axe lich as well.
That's true, absolutely.
But now they've got the gross axe dazzle combo, which means that's a 3 and 4, right? And then Coddle's either 5 or 2, I suppose, depending on if you think that Bea is actually going to be playing Coddle.
I have an feeling he will be. But yeah, so axe gets you a little bit of disable, a damage reduction, some damage mitigation, and then instant kills, I guess.
Yeah, instant decapitations. Although Tusk is pretty solid against axe.
Yeah, grab people up.
You just scoop people under taunt. You can just punch them, which doesn't trigger procs of spin or anything. Like the Walrus Punch doesn't trigger spin procs.
True that. Aristocats doing a little bit of thinking here. Using up that reserve time. So far, both teams using their reserve time
reasonably
really well.
Yep. Haven't cooked down to 5 seconds like we've seen before. Oh.
Yep.
Clockwork. Interesting.
Okay.
So 3-4 Tusk Clock? I have no idea.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. And then let's just do their 5. Clockwork's so dominant right now. Like he's just, I don't know. He's such a disruptor at the moment.
What about Disruptor?
He makes Disruptor look like a little.
Not like he doesn't even disrupt at all.
Like not at all. Clockwork just runs around right now. I don't know. I don't know what they even changed on him if they did anything lately, but right now he just feels so good.
touched him in the last little bit. The most recent change I can recall is that cogs do damage now, like a minor amount of damage.
Yeah.
But that's really all I believe we've seen from. I think they might have changed the strength gain in the last patch as well, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, solid core pick against the current lineup.
He hasn't been touched at all. Okay. Wow. So PL gonna be picked up by Theme Thursday. Yeah, so far this is a decent PL game. I don't think there's a theme here, but
The theme is winning the game.
yeah, the theme is let's play serious.
Let's play serious. I mean, sometimes that's got to be the theme.
Yeah, so I think Rip is filling in now for what's his name? I feel bad. It's something to do with Snow. Their carry player dropped out just to deal with his own mental health, I believe. So it's very exciting to see Rip get some playtime here. He's a personal friend.
Put him in the 1, I imagine, if he's replacing the core player.
Snowflake. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. Snowflake was dominant, though. I'm sad to see him go. Very exciting, Clinks player.
Oh, was that 2 Flakes or?
Yes, 2 Flakes.
The Clinks player from that game. He devastated that game. There's a co-op. Interesting.
So I'm gonna say Quap is for Clay Robertson. That's giving them a lot of damage.
I think that's
a lot of stun.
That's to pick it out from under Bea, I think. Because Bea plays a ton of co-op. This way, they ban the Spirit Breaker, so.
Yeah, seeing what Clay Robertson can do with his mother, I'm excited to see what he could.
Yeah, that Broodmother game, insane. I was like, shouldn't pick Broodmother here, but he did it.
Yeah, the game went like an hour or so.
That was a long one, 67 minutes, I believe it was.
Legion Commander banned out here by Theme Thursday. Yeah, you don't Legion. If it gets the right PL, it's over. I don't know if that's what Aristocats were gonna go for though.
No, they're looking for pause 1 here. Maybe a Sven. Pick up the illusions. You can Stormhammer out of the Disco Ball from Coddle. If you have eggs, you know.
Yeah, Sven works pretty well here.
They might want to go with a ranged core here. Oh, tough to say.
I don't think, like, if they can go Sven, I don't think Theme Thursday at the moment has the damage to deal with it.
Like, yeah, they're pretty low on actual damage.
Okay, bye Meepo. Gother is a Meepo player. He's about the micro heroes.
Probably good to ban a Meepo then. Meepo actually would wreck Quap in lane here with net.
I just want to see. Where are we sitting in? So we thought it was Thursday is right behind Aristocats in the rankings. So 5 and 4. Other. Yeah. This is a battle for that spot.
And we're back into reserve time. 42 seconds left for this final pick.
Yo, you making me sweat.
I'm going to guess Sven. Or I kind of wanted to guess Chaos Knight, but not that good against PL.
I don't think it's going to be Sven now if they ban Meepo. Like, Meepo would have been fine if you went Sven. Like, you don't have to ban that.
You could also do something. I was going to say Medusa, just to deal with illusions, but honestly, PL would shred through that mana in 2 seconds.
Talking it out, they got 10 more seconds.
We're going to see a random Ogre Magi. Hey, I called it!
There you go.
From the 3-point line.
Sven is the best option here, Aristocats say, as they lock in this beefy team.
They don't have the damage to take out these chunky cores. Yet.
Yeah. Bea looking for something here. Or whoever's taking this last spot.
I wonder if this is a mid-dazzle. No, it can't be.
Mid-dazzle?
They need something more impactful in mid.
Try to, like, even OD.
Yeah. OD, Void Spirit, if you have a Void Spirit player.
Yeah. Ember,
Ember's okay. The Searing Chains would be good for co-op, but yeah, there's a lot of catch from Hookshot and Snowball.
Yeah, they're gonna talk it out here, figure it out. Maybe we see mid-tide again. You never know. You never know what's coming down the pipe. But the Sven pick is smart. I like it. It's unfortunate they don't have last pick here, but Smart pick.
That's it. PL can deal with all of these heroes eventually, but if Sven starts to snowball a little bit, PL's going to have some tough time finding the space to get the heart that he needs to go toe-to-toe with Sven.
Yeah, as per always, it's all about the timings, ladies and gentlemen. But even like, Quap gets to 25, right? The fear talent is up there.
Yeah, that's actually pretty funny. I always forget about that talent, Scream of Pain Fear.
It's ruthless.
Went down to 35 seconds of reserve time. Please no random.
I know Bea likes to talk a lot, and sometimes they
Thinking
almost
it out.
random.
Oh, boy.
Apparently, it's just random conversation. So hopefully
Not
they're
even
talking about their
related.
pick here.
What are you doing this weekend? Oh, you know.
Guys, you have
Nothing.
15 seconds left. Yeah. So waiting for the final pick. Theme Thursday, using up the last of this reserve time. Imagine if they converted your reserve time to an extra little bit of gold split between your team.
Oh, if you don't use any, that'd be nice. Like 1 gold per second. 1 second remaining, and that is going to be a mid dazzle then, or a mid PL. We're going to see. Let's see.
Bea's void mid.
Really? Void mid, huh? I mean, I guess you can backtrack the Quap damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at that clock set. And the Sven set. Look at his sword.
Holy. Look at these hats, though. Look at all these hats.
His hats are out of hand. That's the coolest Coddle I've ever seen.
This is a draw for me. I can't pick.
Yeah,
I honestly can't
refuse to pick. I wanted to give it to just Clockwork specifically because, like, also look at the tusk. He's got the fish and the club. Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Oh, it's so much. It's so bright. It hurts my eyes. So going into game 1 here, Aristocats versus Thursday, each wearing equally impressive hats. As we go into the screen, B-Jack Honeydew with the dope Sven sword. I think that's an immortal from TI6.
That one I honestly have no idea. I know that his face is new, like the emo Arthas face. Really hate it, gotta say. It is just terrible.
All right, let's do some introductions here as we go into game 1 of Aristocats. First, thought it was Thursday. We got GSB on our Dusky Tusky. We got B-Jack Honeydew rocking our Muscle Man Sven. We got Welshie on that Clockwork. We got Clay, the Man Robertson on Queen of Pain. We got Excalibur Cuda on the Cold Boy Lich. We got Bea Rockland Faceless Void. We got Rip on the Multiple Lancer Phantom Boy. We got Munchkin on the Dazzle. We got Baby Bokjoy keeping the light on Keeper of the Light. And we got Gother on Ox.
Dr. Spinnington himself.
So as we set up at game 1, it looks like there is going to be action. I think like both teams want to contest all these bounties. Like they all have very strong fighting lanes now.
I honestly think the top lane is gonna go to Clock Ursa Clock Tusk for the rune. You don't want to get tag teamed with inside the cogs. Or he's got battery assault. So
yep.
Battery assault with cogs or battery assault with tag team is just ugh.
That is a dangerous combination. However, Dazzle is a brat. Like straight up. Poison Touch. Whoever made that refresh on hit is.
Yeah, that's a criminal. They got the headdress too for that lane sustain.
So Rip and Munchkin, Welshie and GSP not going to let it go here. They're going to stand on top of it.
Down
it's going to go the way. So far 1-1. So it'll be 2-2 for bounty runes for both sides.
I think both sides are happy with that because they both had the chance to die there. Look at that little ward blocking the easy camp.
Sneaky.
Cheeky.
I think, yeah, it's a good ward spot. Because usually people counter higher up. So yeah, as game 1 gets away, it's interesting. Coddle and Axe in the same lane. Does it work?
Does it work? We will find out. I think they want to dazzle up top for the just to give him more security in lane because Coddle doesn't provide quite as much security.
Absolutely. Yeah. So far, everyone just feeling each other out. These teams have played against each other before. They know what to expect. They know who's aggressive. They know who's kind of passive. So they're just going to chill. They're going to see, what's your strat here?
The more I think about it, the more I think that Void is not a great pick here. Because Dagger lets you backtrack, but not enough. Because you still have the dot, and it applies so slowly that there's no good time to back it, like to track it back.
Clay Robertson under tower be like, I'm not scared of you, dude. You got the green question or exclamation mark above your head. Bea playing with fire here. As soon as that dagger's up, 9 more mana, Bea's in a lot of trouble. All lanes just highly contested at the moment. Ben leading in last hits right off the top here. PL having a hard time finding it. Moonskin in a little bit of trouble top as GSP is threatening the Dazzle out of lane. However, PL, it doesn't look too bothered. Down bottom, Gother got a few hits on them. Excalibur Barracuda looking for a little bit extra, but I don't think they're going to find Gother in the trees there. Oh my gosh, and Clay Robertson just putting it on Bea. That dagger is just doing damage.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. You can't backtrack it because it lasts 3 times the duration of like your backtrack removal.
Oh no. Bea ticking down here. He sends out the LOL because he knows. He feels the like, this is
He's
ridiculous.
like, oh,
I don't know if I can do this.
I have made a grave mistake.
So it's going to be a little bit of a hard time for Faceless Void. They might need to move some stuff around. Up top, however, PL in a lot of trouble as well. She and GSP put out the cogs and create the Brawler's Pit. However, they're both hitting the illusions as Rip is just going to walk away. B-Jack Honeydew picking up Gother bottom in the meantime.
Wow, we missed that from the distraction fight up top.
Listen, guys, if you're not going to get kills, don't even start fighting. Oh, on middle, Bea in a lot of trouble. Clay Rob, scream him down. The magic damage too much for Faceless Void at early levels.
Even with that Bash DLC, it doesn't matter. Oh, Clay Robinson missing a last hit while, I don't know, checking his text messages, I suppose. He was not moving at all.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Faceless Void is a good matchup here. They might have to change something around, or it looks like they might just stay the course.
Yeah, that's going to be uphill battle for sure for Bea mid.
The Aristocats currently in the lead with last hits and net worth, obviously, based off of the first little bit here with their 2 kills. Faceless Void just going to trudge it out middle, I guess. I feel for you, man. Sometimes you just want the match to work out. Down bottom, Gother going on top of Excalibur Barracuda. It's not going to turn into anything, it doesn't look like, but putting that pressure on.
A lot of spins from this axe. He's going to farm this whole wave. Oh, nope, he got denied.
Oh. There's the pause game.
This is looking a bit scary for Gother.
Game crashed.
So Gother currently 5 tangos and a ring of regen. Currently being frost blasted by Excalibur Barracuda, and B-Jack's got the stun, and he's got about 6 creeps on him. It's not
all right.
looking
As we
great.
go to commercial break, we'll see how this ends. Yeah,
to be
Gother
continued.
might be in a bit of a danger zone here. Nani? Yeah, I think he's going to go down likely to the Stormbolt. Does 180 magic damage before mitigation. Soul, let's see here. Magic resist is still 25% on Axe.
Valor Morghulis.
Oh, no. My Axe.
Right.
Maybe actually might have the blinding light.
Oh, he better be quick with it.
Gother here.
Oh, they're not quite ready. They're trying to figure out if there's a way they can save the axe.
Let's theory craft this. Do the numbers.
What's the range on blinding light? Let's see. I can't see it from there, but it's 600 or oh no, it's 550. So you should be able to hit it. Yeah, there it goes. There's the blind.
There's the blinding light. Will it be enough? Gother trying to run away. Out will come the battle hunger, trying to reduce damage. However, B-Jack Honeydew gets the kill.
Yeah.
Oh no. Bottle is next, baby Bok Choy. Get out of there. Run. The punches come out. B-Jack Honeydew picking up another kill. So far, good start for Sven.
Yeah, Sven's having a good time so far. Over in middle, Clay is having a good time against Faceless Void.
It's just a good time for the cores of the Radiant. However, PL is keeping up in net worth, second on the charts here, just after Axe, or Axe Sven. Uh-oh. And up top, the poison's going to be put out on GSP. They do have Snowball. Rip doesn't look like he's ready to commit for it. Doesn't have the mana for Spirit Lance at the moment, so.
That's a little scary. Almost there, though.
God, they're just chasing down Excalibur Barracuda down here.
They found the Dazzle.
Uh-oh. And now Moonskin in a lot of trouble. Welsh and GSP creating the gladiator arena, if you will.
You know what? That's an amazing combo. You just put the cogs down. Tusk can just come in with a snowball. He doesn't even have to open up a cog.
Doesn't have to worry about the cog shop. So Gother deciding to now skip the wave. As nighttime rolls around, the first round of bounties now available on the map. Yeah, as much as Welshie and GSP are doing a great job of controlling the lane, Rip is still getting these levels in the farm.
Yeah, no doubt. He's keeping it together.
Uh-oh. Gother in a little bit of trouble now behind tower. B-Jack Honeydew's saying, these are my creeps, baby. Gother running, trying to get away here, gonna run forward at the outpost. B-Jack Honeydew has Stormbolt in 5 seconds, or Stormhammer, my bad. It looks like they're gonna be able to run away here. There's the mana drain by Baby Bok Choy. Great usage of that ability.
Not enough mana to cast that Stormhammer anymore.
As currently the game is just going back and forth. Right now, the Radiant have a bit of a lead in net worth. All objectives still on the map. It's only 5 minutes, so ladies.
Only 1k net worth lead, which is actually a fair amount of 6 minutes, but definitely not insurmountable. It helps when you have an uncontested mid because of the matchup.
Moochkid now in a lot of trouble as GSB throws down the ice wall. Welshie, without the mana, does he have cogs going? Yeah, he did have cogs going.
Sorry about that, I missed that one.
How dare you? It was perfect.
Well, Gothier not giving up. Still going to cut that lane again.
Yeah, you can just always run away. It's where he wants to be to get some farm.
Down bottom, the attempted TP out from Coddle, but Excalibur Akuda with a clutch fear to cancel that TP.
Solid. Fear is one of the... I don't want to say it's broken, but it's a very strong mechanic in the game right now.
Yep. Cancels TPs, forced movement. Very nice.
Yeah. So Gother just going deep to get these last hits that he desperately needs to get his boots up.
He's got the money now.
Phase.
Bea's kept up in levels. I'm actually impressed here.
Yeah, the co-ops forced the Faceless to play a little bit safer. Just gotta keep yourself alive and just get the XP, I guess. But our Faceless Void's a little bit far down the totem here in terms of last hits. And are actually fifth in last hits and denies. Ooh. Oh, and Gother's gonna go down to Excalibur Barracuda, who's just trying to get this battle hunger off them.
Yep. Oh, manages it. Had to eat the mango, but totally worth. That's awesome when you don't have to pull 2 people to deal with an axe cutting. You can do it with just the one. Lich is particularly proficient at stopping that too. The Frost Armor really hassles axe.
So B-Jack Honeydew opting to go for Echo Saber first item. Interesting on spin. I've heard mixed reviews of it. Like, it's a good thing. It's useless now that eggs gives you a free double punch.
I mean, you make it a triple punch, right?
Absolutely. No, you can't get a triple punch. It's just 1-2.
That's 1-2, but then the next hit would be another, it would be your echo hit, right? So you get 4?
No, it's just, it uses up your Echo Saber, but you only get the 2 hits.
Oh, that's actually really sad then, yeah.
Yeah, but in the early game, having that is useful. Bea now gonna put Clay Robertson in the dome and just run away. Because he knows that co-op is so strong, but Clay Robertson not gonna let him go. There's the scream. There's the ulti. Tusk showed up with the ball.
Hello, it's me.
GSP with the celebratory ball. Bea with the XD. Rest in fleece, my friend. Nice try. Well done by Clay Robertson. Securing kills on this Void.
Yep, they were tussling over that rune, and Bea realized he made a mistake after that ball. He's like, oh, I cannot kill him under this.
Moonchkin and Baby Bok Choy just chilling in the bottom lane, trying to disrupt Sven's farm here. But Excalibur Akuda now in top right beside Rip. GSP's around. Does Rip know? They have a ward there, so he definitely knows Lich is around. Excalibur Akuda doing their best spy stuff.
No, but they're getting spotted out.
It's putting pressure on the PL. It's making them kind of scared to be in lane right now. And let's Welshie get some of these last hits. They have phase boots on the clockwork. Baby Bok Choy just using the forest bottom to throw these waves. It's pretty funny. Excalibur Akuda gonna rotate back bottom. As our Faceless Void is farming the jungle game, their net worth up. Gother also trying to get his net worth up. Using that farm.
They've given up on his mid lane here. Understandably so. It's pretty much gotta let him just take that tower, right?
Ooh. Down bottom, they find the kills with Sven ulti. B-Jack Honeydew putting that god strength to work.
It's actually crazy how strong Oblivion Staff is once you get that thing up. 10 attack speed, 10 damage, and a little bit of mana regen. So nice.
My dude, it's the Staff of Oblivion. Like, come on. One of the
Yeah.
best-selling games of all time.
Going into farm the enemy
Uh-oh.
jungle here.
On top, Munchkin is TPing in here. Well, she's level 6. Rip is level 7. Here come the bounty rooms. Quap's going to find a DD. Radiant are going to back off here. Bounty rooms are going to go 2 and 2? 2 and 2. Clay Robertson going to spot out Bea. Bea trying to getting at the career. At what cost? There's the TP out. Clay Robertson trying to put the beats on him, but that TP is going to be good enough. Up top, Moonchicken and Baby Bok Choi going to be clashing with the Clockwork and the Tusk. There's the hook shot. No more mana. Moonchicken putting the beats out here, but while she's going after this Coddle, Baby Bok Choi going to try to just run up this hill with the superior movement speed. Clay Robertson, though, comes in with the scream and the double damage punches. Down will go GSP to Rip. Rip going to try to chase onto Welshie. There's no mana. Oh, Rip's going to back off with Moonchkin, trading 1 for 1. 4 for a 4?
Not terrible. Fight recap was a actually pretty even swing.
This whole time, though, Sven and Lich just doing damage to T2.
Sven's got that echo up at 11 minutes with full boots. He's going to do some damage. Looks like Mask of Madness? Is that Satanic? Gotta be, like, he's got that
like, I think
up.
Mask of Madness, and then break it down for Satanic later. Rip, let's see how his items are going. He's on the way to Diffusal, has this first Blade of Alacrity.
Not terrible, given the tough time he had in the lane there against this aggro lane. He managed to get a lot of farm there.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Bea going for boots right now. That's it's rough, man. It's rough.
Sounds about right. Once he gets some Maelstrom up, then he's back in it.
Yeah, Clay Robertson taking middle tower here, taking a little bit of positioning off the map for the Dire side. We're at 12-1 with a 3k lead on the side of the Radiant. Down bottom, BJ kind of putting in the beats on Bea. Bea's just going to have to retreat there.
Clay with half a Yule's already built. You can't get it to him because of that dead courier.
Unfortunately, the dead bird. Axe trying to get that pipe up, it looks like, first.
Solid vision from the side of Thursday here. You got the whole vision on this part, so you can pretty much tell where everybody is at any given time.
Yeah, protecting your PL. Uh-oh, Rip in a little bit of trouble here. The snowball is coming in. Moonchicken's going to TP in. The PL manages to run far enough away. GSP going to spot out Moonchicken. There's the tag team. There's the punch. Moonchicken going to put the grave on themselves as the rest of the team starts TPing in. There's the poison onto GSP. Clay Robertson is around, though. They're looking for the scream. There's the Will-O-Wisp. Misses everybody, unfortunately. The ball comes out, catches Quap. The beats are going to go onto Quap here. She's just on the edge. PL trying to do the best he can. The armor is on the Quap, though. Here comes the roll in on top of the Coddle as Welshie and GSP trying to take out the back line. Down will go Rip. Down will go Baby Bok Choi. Clay Robertson's just going to try to TP out here. Bea in a little bit of trouble as the rest of the team is just beating on them. Down will go Bea next.
That was a 4-for-0 exchange. That Quap barely making it out with his life.
Yeah, unfortunately, just not enough damage at the moment on the side of. We thought it was Thursday for that fight.
It was very close. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Sven just farming it out.
He's a demolition man, you know, and he's just getting his job done.
Baby Bok Choi blaming lack of team bonding. Everyone knows you gotta constantly bond to win the game.
Bond your team. That's why they wanted Grimstroke for those fatal.
For the bonds.
No, that's not Grimstroke.
That bonds the enemy team.
Soulbite is the name.
Yeah. Fatal bonds is the warlock. But yeah, I got the joke.
You got where I was going. Where, you know, we're workshopping things here. Nobody's really watching. They're picking up Vanguard, trying to get nice and tanky so that they can help out their team here. Trying to find the space. Our Dazzle, unfortunately, only level 5. Just needs that space to get a little bit bigger. They're going to spot Moonchkin. Excalibur Akuda moving on top of the Dazzle here. Rip is around as well, using that ulti to farm up a little bit. And in will come Clay Robertson. There's the scream. Rip just running away. They do have Doppelganger. Clay's not going to chase further. Down bottom, BJ Honeydew just beating up. Oh, Welshie up top, going on top of Moonchicken. They had the shield. Moonchicken's trying to get away. It's not going to happen.
That was a nice hook shot from Clock.
So much mobility on the side of the Radiant right now.
Is that a blind hook? I think it was.
Yeah, it was a guesstimation. Well, she found them. The Quap can just blink in. The Snowball can come in later if they want. The Radiant have built so much mobility.
I really like Tusk Clock as a lane. That is filthy.
We might have to take that one.
I have to steal that one from you.
4 of the Radiant team now moving bottom as, or Dire team moving bottom as the Radiant are taking this T2 top. Dire just trying to find the space.
Yeah,
working
Bea
so
having to
hard.
play so much catch up here. Has the Iron Talon just to get that jungle efficiency.
Perfect. That is a game changer. Yeah, only 1 kill on the side of the Dire, and with the changes to the kill spree gold,
Yeah.
nah,
Comeback
I think it's still
mechanic,
rubber
yeah.
band's decent.
I mean, they literally cut it in half, right?
Ooh. Will the Wisp does get out. However, the Scream does take down Arcottle. Poor baby Bok Choy going down. Yeah, unfortunately, Quap level 12, Bea level 9. It's a hard game for Faceless Boy
Yeah,
mid here.
they need to just stop until PL has a defusal, and hopefully you can get Bea up half an item before you try to fight, and maybe a blink on axe. That's your
Whoa.
fight condition. Till then, you can't really take anything from them.
Oh, Ring of Aquila gonna drop. Welshi is around, looking to put his clockwork to a solid effect, which he's been doing all game.
Got first item blade mail. I like that a lot.
Mm. So the Radiant now taking over the Dire side of the map, just slowly encroaching and trying to take away all this farm ability in the triangle.
Yep.
Not so much in the jungle right now.
Bea managing to still find farm top. He knows they're all in the jungle. They have the ward that showed them they were all down there.
Solid defensive wards, solid offensive wards though as
Mm-hmm.
well. Both teams just vying for space. The PL feels okay, or it's probably not feeling great right now. However, they do know the longer the game goes,
Yeah, the
the
better
more
off they
chance of
are.
them coming
That
back.
said,
Yeah.
Sven is one of those heroes that just gets scary.
And Baby Bok Choy gonna go down to B-Jack Honeydew in the triangle.
Yeah.
That's penalty.
Went Blink Echo instead of Aghanims. Interesting. And next up is Daedalus.
Yeah. It makes sense. You get it up early enough to run at them, right?
Yeah, it helps your snowball instead of having to go for a 4K item.
Yeah. How are we doing in net worth here? Let's take a peek. Yeah, oh boy. So we're up 6K for the Radiant team. Goth are going to be spotted out here by Clay Robertson and Goth are doing their best to just juke away. The boots are up. The phases running. Moonshine is there. There's the Cox. Push them a little bit out. The Scream is going to just barely miss as Gothard keeps walking it out. The TP out by the Axe. They save their friend. The rest of the Radiant show up to attempt to fight.
Did I just see an effect of a Lincoln's somewhere? I could have sworn I just saw Lincoln's effect. No, nobody has Lincoln's.
I don't see one. Items. No Lincolns on the field at the moment.
All right, well, there's the People's Gift coming out for Quap, and the Diffusal's up. So maybe they can start thinking about a fight, but man, that Sven is terrifying.
Yeah, Quap's about to have her Orchid ready to go to Oblivion Staff's just kind of chilling right now. The Dire team smoking up here. They see the Quap. They're going to start rotating around. Axe does have Blink. Gothar's saying, I got Blink. I want to fight. Radiant team all around Roshan. So it's a hunt for Red October. Axe moving up towards Roshan. I don't know. They don't have vision on it, so it's kind of spooky.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
There's the Orchid. Orchid for
They're
Quap.
going for it. If you get a Blink taunt on this.
God, they're coming up smoked. They don't know. Will he go? Will he risk it? No, he goes after the Lich's head. Excalibur Barracuda in a little bit of trouble. Radiant going to give up to go and help. Out will come the all bouncing between. Oh, and a 4-man chrono, 3-man chrono. Going to hold the rest of them. The Will the Wisp doing its job. Axe going to put the punches on the Lich. Sven is ultied, and he's trying to get the punches out. There's the Stormhammer. There's the Snowball to help their Sven out. Clockwork going to zip back in, take out the Dazzle near immediately. Axe in a lot of trouble here as he gets punched down by B-Jack Honeydew. Bea going to just try to run away here. However, there's so much catch on the Radiant team. They're going to find the PL. PL's going to use Doppelganger. Out will go the Illusions. Where's the real one? Oh, he's running up there. Rip just trying to get away from the tag team. However, those beats are coming. Bea with the instant bash DLC. Rip in a lot of trouble. They do have Doppelganger once again. They're going to use it to try and run. However, those illusions don't last long against that Sven. And that's the fight going the way of the Radiant.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, I don't think they knew that the Roche was happening. I think he only thought that there was just a Lich there because that's what he saw. So I don't know if he had seen the Roche fight happening, blink onto that and taunt. Man, that could have potentially turned it. But honestly, they have so much damage, probably would have melted the Axe anyhow.
Yeah, it was a hard day's night for that Axe. And the Lich just with that shield, I can't believe the damage mitigation that came out there. Like he stood there for a while. getting beat up by Axe and
long enough to pop the ulti on Dazzle Axe.
Yeah, and down will go Roshan. We're at 22-2, ladies and gentlemen. However, this is Dota. Let me remind you, this is anybody's game. Throws do happen. Found and dives do happen.
As someone who has thrown many times before, I can assure you that they do happen.
PL does have that diffusal up, which is insanely useful. Axe with the blink. At any point, these things can turn. However, it looks like the Radiant team are spotting out. Good doppelganger by Rip. Just get it out of there. BJack Honeydew hungry for blood. They got that crit stick up and they're ready to go.
Yep. Most of the way to Daedalus as well, which is pretty scary. You're going to be able to delete Coddle in about 2 hits.
Yeah. Sven currently at 11,000 net worth essentially, while the PL is at 6K.
Yeah, almost
so
double.
A bit of a hill to climb here.
Little bit of a hill, especially when every time he fights you, he farms all your illusions for even more money.
The sweet, sweet illusion bucks, ladies and
those
gentlemen.
Illusion dollars.
Oh, I love Coddle in this patch. I think it's so strong. That Will-O-Wisp is absolutely insane.
I feel like it used to be a lot stronger. They did nerf it recently, right?
Maybe I'll check the patch. No, I don't think they've touched it.
No, I thought they reduced the amount of hits it took by like 1. This is a while ago though, when they first like reworked it. It used to be really strong.
Most recent was they changed Chakra Magic, and then
are they just gonna push on this? I think they are.
They changed the talent. Radiant moving up towards.
They've got the catapult.
Bottom T3. There's the cry. It's under attack now. Oh, Baby Box Troy gonna be spawning in the back. BJack Honeydew staying. They're gonna pop the ulti to confirm the Coddle kill. As the Dire are trying to push bottom, trying to get something off it. There's the fort for the Dire. As Bea and Moonshade are just like, you know what, let's just get some objectives. We need to take some of this stuff off. Goth, they're going for this mid T1. It may be worth giving up these racks for this, a little extra gold.
Honestly, I think if they were to fight him right now, they can't win anyways. Give up the racks, try to make more money, and fight the next one.
Yeah. Wait for Sven ulti to go down as well. The TPs are coming back here by the Radiant. They're pinging out Bea. Bea's going to get caught by the Stormhammer. Here come the punches by BJack Honeydew. Shallow Grave going to come out, but the Sven ain't done. BJack Honeydew's not afraid. It's ready. Well, she's going to pick up Baby Bok Choi back in the Dire base. Bea trying to TP out. BJack Honeydew just going to miss them. As Radiant start TPing Gothard now in a little bit of trouble. As Clay Robertson comes up, puts a dagger on them. Gothard throws down the Battle Hunger, just trying to get a little tank here. There's the flare, letting them know where the axe is, the scream, the punch, and down will go Gothard. Excalibur Barracuda picking up that kill with the shield.
Just masterful execution from the Aristocats this game. Like, especially, I want to go back to that top fight at the tower, the T1, where they got the co-op out with like 1% HP and took 4 kills in return. That could have gone very poorly, but really high level of execution.
Good coordination. They have the thirst for blood. They want revenge. They see the Void. BJack Honeydew does come in with the stun, and in will come the Boulder as well, trying to keep Void down. Boom! Orchid, and the rest of the punches do come out. It's good to note that Void Jump does not disjoint projectiles. They come and hit you no matter what. It ain't no blank. All right. Here come the Radiant pushing up middle. They're going to go for this T3. I think they get it. Unfortunately, Moonshkid's going to get caught out here with the stuns. BJack Honeydew just hops in there. They do have a buyback on the Dazzle Gothard with the taunt on top of the Quap and the Sven. There's the Blade Mail. Quap is going to go down. However, they had the Aegis. The Lich bounces are just so strong. Gothard in a lot of trouble. There's the Rocket going to take down the Axe. Now Rip in a lot of trouble as they get hit by the stun. Will they get the Doppelganger off? No, they do not. As the Radiant are going to get away with like no health here. Coddle the last one. Gonna just channel this wave. Try to keep him off T3s here.
So much damage.
Yeah, going for Daedalus next on the Sven. Good choice, good choice. Just pump out this damage. You know what? They don't want to have any items really to do it, unfortunately, on the Dire side.
Yeah, this has just been a relentless push. Wow,
Ooh, Welshie going in with a third health. Down will go the Will-O-Wisp, though, so a little distracting for the Radiant team. Bea just trying to survive. There's the ball. Bea, though, will he tick down off of these daggers? There's the rewind. It's not enough. Clay Robertson coming in to make sure that the corpse is actually dead. Baby Bok Choi going to go down to the stream. Moonskin now in a lot of trouble. They're going to heal themselves. They're going to try to back up. However, there's the fear. And Axe hopping in with the Blade Mail. Going to drop the Sven. Going to drop the Tusk. Gothard's out for blood. Rip looking for more, too. They're running out after the Quap. Quap does not have the mana to jump. They try to TP out. Will it be enough? It will be enough. Clay Robinson escapes. Excalibur Barracuda, though, gonna get taunted. Down will go the Lich. And all of a sudden, the Radiant or the Dire have some kills.
Now this is a classic overextension. When you snowball in at 2% HP with a Quap that has 5% HP.
You know what? They're feeling their own.
They were feeling it. Yeah, they were feeling it.
They got the T3 off the table, though.
They did, and they also they took a bunch of kills, but yeah, you gave up your very, very rich core.
Mm. Clay Robertson gonna work on that Aghanim Scepter. Is Aghanim still better Sonic Wave? Yes. Decreases cooldown, increases damage. Well, she's going for eggs as well on clock. We're gonna get that overclocking. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, overclock or overdrive. Actually, I think it's overclock. In any case, it's stupid. I actually don't think it's very good.
Let's see what we got here on the Dire side. Rip is moving towards Manta, it looks as though. Gother, this axe, just ripping faces, gonna get this blade mail. I think Aristocats currently still have the lead. They take another good team fight. They get the Sven where he needs to be, and they got the game.
They lost a solid XP. They lost like a 4k XP, or sorry, it's like a 7k XP swing in that last fight.
Mm-hmm. It's a little bit of overconfidence.
Yeah, a little bit.
However, the longer the game goes, the more this Void can start hitting for.
Especially now that PL's got a Mindbreaker.
Oh, that is a great item against this Quap Lich. Looking for Roshan. He's not up yet, though. Soon. Uh-oh. Are they going to spot Bea here? There's just a sentry on that pinnacle. They don't know that the Void is here. Oh, no. Smoke broke. Well, she's going to know. They see Bea. There's the time walk away while she's looking for the Void. Will they go? Will they go? The rest of the team just hunting the Dire jungle. There's the painting.
This is the jungle.
Yo, our stuff might not be safe. Dire playing the cat and mouse game now, running down bottom to get this outpost.
Defending Bea while he does it, yeah.
They might lean on this lane just a little bit. They know that Radiant, like, they're gonna play this top half of the map now.
Axe is going for Ags. That is AoE Battle Hunger, right?
Yes.
Or is...
Yeah, it's AoE Battle Hunger, and it reduces the damage output of the affected unit.
That's actually not bad. You can turn down Sven's damage.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of the Radiant heroes like to stand close to each other, as they have 3 melee and Quap that likes to get nice and snug. So the Battle Hunger AoE is pretty solid. It looks like Aristocats going to make a play for this T3. BJ Honeydew not afraid. They have their Daedalus up. They're hidden for damage.
Oh, yeah. No God's Strength yet, holding that.
The rest of the team just kind of positioning around them. Great positioning by Aristocats. If they go on our Sven, then we'll just hop in right afterwards. Axe is around. There's the blind. Tell our Sven it's not happening here. As the Dire team come back. Roshan is not up yet. Soon, though.
20 seconds on Roshan, yep. That's going to be the play. Pick that up and then pick up the cheese, and you're cooking. You get cheese on probably Clockwork or Quap.
Gother gonna go in for the taunt. Just gets Welshie though as GSP manages to get out of the way. GSP goes back in, puts on the tag team, and out will come the bubble from Faceless Void. They do have Lich. Out will come the Shallow Grave. Lich ulti comes out. Bea's gonna have to time walk away, but he's still on top of Excalibur Barracuda. The Will-O-Wisp holding BJ Honeydew for a bit here. Bea now in a lot of trouble. They do have time walk as the fight continues on and on and on. Bea time walking up to the pinnacle as Quap is hunting down Baby Bok Choy over here. They're gonna find it. Baby Bok Choy TP's away. No one died.
Wow, what a fight. That was a chrono that didn't catch Sven, and Sven was cleaving into it. That was very scary. Still managed to get nobody, though, due to the Shallow Grave and the heals.
So Bea trying to cut the wave here as they push up into the base. However, the Radiant team do have a wave. So these racks are up for grabs here. Sven without ulti. There's the taunt by Gother. The blade mail is out. Out comes the damage as they're punching him. A nice Coddle Wave comes through. There's the Sonic Stream by Clay Robertson on top of Rip. Rip now going to try to back away, walk away. Gother in the middle of it with the Shallow Grave. Well, she's going to get hit by the Spirit Lance. Going to go down. Rip in a lot of trouble as the Orchid comes out and Clay Robertson starts putting the beats on them. He's going to try to hide in the trees here, but Clay Robertson, Doppelganger up on the cliff. Will Clay Robertson go for it? There's the Scream. Down will go Rip. Gother almost going down as well. Clay Robertson playing not scared at all. There's the TP. Oh, and then the blink.
The cancel TP into blink. Run, Clay Robertson.
Who is this man? Clay Robertson gonna have blink up in a moment here. Bea still chasing. Clay is slowed by time dilation. Will they find him? Baby Bok Choy gonna deward that. Clay Robertson just walking away. Just taking us on her.
Oh boy, solid defense from the We Thought It Was Thursday. That was looking scary. I think it might have been a mistake I saw to try to actually fight the Axe. There was a point there where Tusk snowballed the Axe to try to stop him, but it might have been better to just ignore him and focus on the backline instead. No way to know for sure since it didn't play out that way, but I think it's time to just start ignoring the Axe and just.
Let's bring up this Quap. Let's bring up Clay Robertson. Right? This could be any guy in your neighborhood,
sure.
Right?
Yeah, he could live next door.
Next door neighbor, real cool guy. One time you saw him mowing his lawn, right?
All right.
Not afraid to hop into the goddamn base and blow up the guy with the cat face. What is this man?
That was bold. I was like, you know what? I deserve this kill.
Yeah, and walks away. They almost had the Quap, but Clay Robertson, no risk, no reward. Like
that was actually a clutch TP cancel to just get out before you get DLC bashed by Faceless Void.
Yeah, so the Roshan attempt is happening. Dire don't contest it. Clay Robertson picking up the 650 AoE Shadow Strike, which is a great talent. Let's check items while we're just having this casual Roshan kill.
100 gold out from the Aghanims on Clock. Actually, he's got the money now.
Clock has the spider legs. That is so good on Clockwork. It's insane.
Drop your cogs and then leave them immediately.
Yeah, you don't have to stay in there. That place sucks. Gother now has the Aghanims on the Axe, so that's a great amount of damage mitigation. Rip with the Manta. And Bea has built a Diffusal Blade, so when he's punching in that ulti, he can strip you of some mana and some damage. Or some health.
So Cheese did go onto the Quap, which will be nice, because Quap's been getting pretty low in these fights.
Yeah, regain that mana.
Another smoke coming out.
Yeah, Radiant looking for something. It doesn't look like the Dire are too keen to go into their jungle, so I don't think the Radiant are going to find much here. As we are 32 minutes into this game, ladies and gentlemen. And it goes on and on and on. Excalibur Barracuda might author here. Right, come out.
Okay, just trying to buy more time. Trying to buy more farm at the bottom of the map.
They like doing their absolute best to get this farm.
The Manta's a good call. Get rid of that. Get rid of the Orchid. That's what's been killing him a lot. Is that Blink Orchid?
Yeah, and look at this Dire Vision over here. Yep. Like that's what's making it possible for this boy to get out of base, to get the last hits that they need. Because like so many teams I know would just turtle. They turtle in base here because you're being outbeaten. Bea's doing the right thing by getting out. Gother tries to hop in, gets the taunt, gonna pop the blade mail. Out will come the stream on top of the Axe. Gother now in a lot of trouble as blade mail comes down and they're choosing to go on them. There's the Shadow Strike. Rip gonna fight Welshi inside of the cogs. The Lich ulti bouncing around there. Bea gonna pick up Clay Robertson. Clay Robertson gonna buy back. The bubble is out. There's the Aegis. Sven is going to be coming back here. The Will-O-Wisp just holding them on this tower. However, Rip is going to go down to Welshi. Rip's going to have to buy back. B-Jack Honeydew, not done. Going to punch the Dazzle out. The blind, I don't know the percentage of that. 70% chance to miss.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. B-Jack
Honeydew
Honeydew has the DLC. Rip trying to fight into the Sven. Or Sven just punching Bea. Not going to get away because of the fear of the Lich. Rip now in a lot of trouble. B-Jack Honeydew looking for blood, looking for more. Out will come Clay Robertson with a big scream. Down will go PL. And I think that's...
And the all chat lines too. Nice.
Yes, if you don't use your all chat lines, what are you doing?
Why even own them if you're not going to use them?
Aristocats coming for blood in game 1.
Yeah.
Last time they got 2-0'd by We Thought It Was Thursday, so they have revenge in their veins.
Today they know it isn't Thursday.
It's literally not. And I don't know. GG's coming out for game 1, ladies and gentlemen. Aristocats take it.
I think if you type GG with the exclamation, it still works, huh? I thought it was like had to type precisely GG for it to end.
If anything, the time goes by faster.
The more G's you put, the faster the timer goes down. GG.
Let's look at these post stats, ladies and gentlemen, here. Oh boy. Out of control. The net worth on Sven, almost 20k. It built so well. Who do you give support of the game to, Tad?
Oh, let's see. I can't tell if Clock was 3 or 4, in all honesty. I honestly think the Lich fears and also been insanely on point. I want to give it to the Lich. Although, shout-outs to the supports from Theme Thursday for their insanely good aggro warding, allowing Bea to farm what should have been an unfarmable area.
Absolutely amazing. Both teams putting in a great effort here in Game 1. We'll come back to you guys in Game 2 when we see if Theme Thursdays can wrestle back the crown.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! 2 to the 1, to the 1, to the 3. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. 3 to the 1, to the 1, to the 3. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Deny. No goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the Trembling Isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splayed that booty out, 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 splayed that booty out. Belay that last order. I'll save this for another day. Bootylicious. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! 2 to the 1, to the 1, to the 3. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. 3 to the 1, to the 1, to the 3. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Deny. No goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the Trembling Isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splayed that booty out, 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 splayed that booty out. Belay that last order. I'll save this for another day. Bootylicious. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! 2 to the 1, to the 1, to the 3. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. 3 to the 1, to the 1, to the 3. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Deny. No goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the Trembling Isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splayed that booty out, 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 splayed that booty out. Belay that last order. I'll save this for another day. Bootylicious. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! Two to the one, to the one, to the three. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. Three to the one, to the one, to the three. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Deny. No goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the Trembling Isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splayed that booty out, 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 splayed that booty out. Belay that last order. I'll save this for another day. Bootylicious. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! Two to the one, to the one, to the three. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. Three to the one, to the one, to the three. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Deny. No goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the Trembling Isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splayed that booty out, 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 splayed that booty out. Belay that last order. I'll save this for another day. Bootylicious. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Ha! Two to the one, to the one, to the three. I'll take that. Battle Fury. Tide Hunter. Rot in the sun. Damn. I thought this bottle would have rum. Three to the one, to the one, to the three. True peace is only at sea. All ship shape from stern to scupper. Tide Hunter. You're not like another. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze. On me alone it blew. I'll take that. Hand it over. Deny. No goal for you. Tide Hunter, you left too soon. To the deeps with you. Lower the boom. Hie thee to battle. I dub thee. I scepter. Ramming speed. If the demons of the cataract couldn't sink my fleet, then this lot doesn't stand a chance. Ha ha ha! I haven't seen such a pack of tree weasels since we rousted the Trembling Isles free of all the tree weasels. Look sharp, splayed that booty out, splayed that booty out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 2 of We Thought It Was the Aristocats. Game 1 went to the Aristocats 10. What do we need a game?
Ooh, we need to watch out for Carrie Sven's getting really big while not being taken care of. Really, I mean, first thing that was wrong was that that mid matchup was 90-10 favored for Quap. Like you could be like a Divine 7 player playing like an Ancient 1 player playing Quap, and that lane is still hard to win. So maybe try to draft stronger matchups in a lane by lane basis, and then really a lot of it fell from that. Like they couldn't deal with the Sven bottom because the mid couldn't rotate, and yeah, they just had a really strong offlane on the side of the Aristocats as well. That Tusk clock did a lot of work, so either pick more self-sufficient cores or draft stronger lanes, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. So first band's coming out here. We're going to get rid of Clockvenge and Lena Grimstroke. So Aristocats doing these two bands last time. These are some new bands for Theme Thursdays.
Yeah, well, I mean, that clock is scary. He did a lot of work. Battery Assault. I really want to start running Battery Assault clock with Tag Team Tusk. Like, oh.
It's spicy. It's so spicy. It's like a mini Mars Ultimate.
Yeah, and you get a little Blightstone on the Tusk, and he just wails on people. No, it'd be horrible.
Silencer. Get rid of Silencer. So looking for a casty lineup for Theme Thursday. Casty, eat the pasty, get rid of Silencer.
I wonder why the cast has American flags in his glasses.
I think it could be that they're just an American team.
I mean,
they want to be
patriotic and cats.
Patriotic. Who is your leader? All right. So Mars is gonna get banned out. Just a strong off laner. They don't want to see.
I really got to learn Mars. That is a strong hero. The spear, just such a hilarious spell. I'm glad they have things like that in Dota, like random skill shots that require terrain interaction.
Yeah, absolutely. Mars also the most frustrating hero in the world because some things the spear just goes through, or the ultimate takes an hour to get out of the gosh darn.
You press R and like the walls come up, and then you just see a guy will leave. He got up before the door shut, and he's fine. It was very upsetting.
So Slaughter banned by Theme Thursday. They don't want to lose AC. Does Venge reduce A? Yeah, with the call, but not the aura, right? The aura just buffs your prime attribute.
Yeah, it's primary attribute buff now, which is actually a nerf to Venge.
Yeah,
the attribute nerf is a nerf to Venge aura. Interesting. Stealth nerfs.
Well, maybe Venge will get a bit of a buff here when the compendium comes out and they patch the game.
I think Thursday should run Bounty Hunter. I just want to see how much more valuable Janata is post 726.
Entertain our curiosity. Pick Bounty Hunter.
You're just here to sate my curiosity. If you guys could just draft an all-5 strength hero lineup, I'd like to see what that looks like, please.
What is that about?
The people need to know.
So Aristocat's gonna ban out Coddle. I think that's a respect ban. Coddle's just so annoying.
Well, they did attempt to give Coddle the MVP.
They did attempt to give Coddle the MVP, but they don't make the rules here. First pick coming up for Theme Thursday.
First pick, going into reserve time for it, Mirana. Man, I love Mirana. Moonlight Shadow, probably the best spell in the entire game, if you think about it.
Like, honestly, yeah. Sets up ganks, allows for escape. Keeps people on their toes.
Does everything. It's offense, it's defense, got escape, you got general utility.
You can wear it to parties, you can wear it at home.
You can wear it to sleep.
You can wear it midtime. Yeah, so Mirana, great pick. It's a good flex pick too, as we've seen in the pros. Rocking Mirana middle on Sumail. You can play it as the 4, as your 1 if it's a last case scenario, in my opinion.
Yeah, Maelstrom, Mirana, pretty strong, but doesn't stand up to a real core.
Remember when Mirana first got that attack speed buff? It was played as core. 'Cause I remember
the leap attack speed buff. Yeah, that was a little silly. Do you remember when Mirana
Bane.
first got the Aghanims that made her do stupid amounts of magic damage and everyone was going nuke Mirana with like Dag and E-Blade?
Yep, I do. So Bane being picked up here. Bane, in my opinion, the strongest support in the game right now.
Really?
Like,
In the current meta?
yeah, if you're gonna play a 5, I think Bane is like ideal. It's got good shutdown. You can shut down 2 heroes as per always could have. However, now that Enfeeble applies upon skills, throw a Nightmare on one. It's enfeebled, so it's gonna last forever. And then use your ultimate on another guy. It's gonna last forever.
Wait,
Snapfire.
Enfeeble automatically is applied to all your skills?
Yes.
Oh my god. So
Anyone who
Snapfire
uses
was
skill
the
on
other
Enfeeble.
contender I thought for best support in the game right now.
Yeah.
So they got them both. And there's the Bounty Hunter. Boom, called it from a million miles away. I saw
How
the
did they
Slardar
know?
van. I saw the Slardar van. I was like, they want that bounty.
I think
I'm actually
bounty
messaging
bid.
them. I'm messaging them privately and telling them what to do.
pick up the bounty. We need to see it.
I need to look right on the cast, so if you could please pick up that. Please.
Please, they're watching us. Okay, so
I'm
Bane,
gonna look like I
Snapfire,
don't know what I'm talking about.
I like this Bane Snapfire combo. It's good.
Yeah, they're looking pretty annoying
Jug.
as far as lanes go so far. Jug
Zeus
ban.
banned out. They're going a full invis lineup on the Thursday.
I
That's
really
what
hope they
they're
do.
doing.
We're gonna see
That's
like Gother or Ricky or something.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Look, Zeus is gone, Slider is gone, the Silencer is gone, so you can't stop us from going away.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is gonna be cool. So what do you think? Treant Protector? Nah, it's you go Treant Protector, Ricky, and pick up the axe. Did you go Slark?
They're gonna
Where'd you
go Ricky for sure. Trent
you
would be
actually-
a good addition.
I think you go Slark here, because it's pretty much the only thing that can stop Bane if you've pre-popped your Dark Pact.
True.
But Slark also not that great against Axe.
Not technically invisible. They'll probably run a Weaver, unless Aristocats grabs.
Core Weaver is pretty insane. Haven't seen Weaver in the offlane in a long time.
I saw him today. It didn't go
Next
well.
assassin. Invisible heroes. Here we
Next,
go.
next.
Next. Unfortunately for them, that means they're going to have to go
Aristocats.
2 more melee heroes, which means they're going to be a 4 melee lineup against an axe. Are there more
I think
ranged?
they'll grab Weaver.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess you can go Weaver. Got that invis. Yeah, that is the right
I'm
call
gonna
here.
look at
Weaver is the call.
Attributes. See that I can't just write invisible in my thing.
I'm shocked that Dota doesn't have better filters for this kind of thing. I'm sure they do on the back end, but they just don't reveal it to us lowly humans.
Yeah, because they don't
King
care
of the
about us.
Apes.
But that's okay.
Ooh, MK Axe with Snap is dirty combo. Actually, Snapfire Axe is going to be hilarious. They're going to cookie the axe onto people for taunts. I hope. At least I hope they do that.
Listen, you gotta catch him before you can kill him, right?
You want to eat that monkey, you've got to catch him. Both teams are doing a really good job not eating this reserve time. I really like your idea of distributing extra reserve time as gold split throughout your team.
That'd be awesome.
Because in
And it's
reality,
only, like-
it's not that much, right? Like 2 minutes is 120 gold split between 5 people is like what 24 gold piece. Not that much.
Yeah. What are they? Did they just bail on the theme?
No.
You bail?
I think they do. Oh, Wind Ranger does go invis eventually.
This is true. God damn it,
Do
they're
you
smart.
bail on the theme? I mean, yes, you should, but but you can't if you're in it for the memes.
You need to ban an invis hero. Ban Ricky, because I think Ricky's kind of what screws your lineup here.
Yeah, Ricky is I think is the pick they're gonna go with. Oh, or they could go Weaver still, actually.
Yeah.
I actually think Weaver's a better call here, but actually, tough to say. There's the Ricky
banned
ban.
Ricky.
They figured out.
They know what's going on.
Wow, 90 chess happening. I mean, realistically, it's more like checkers. It's like, see invis hero, ban invis hero.
It's gonna be a game of football with gems of true sight. I'm telling you.
You think Axe goes first item gem?
I don't think he will, but
No, that's
I
a
think
foolish thing to do, but I would love to see it.
it'd be very.
Oh yeah, Bloodseeker ban
Yeah,
is good too. Yeah,
good choice.
amazing. Well, what can still
Good
screw them
ban.
up? What can screw them up here? Reveal wise, is there any other hero that has solid reveal? Like,
Shrewd sight.
yeah,
Void Spirit gets it on a talent
I think
later, so there's
Beastmaster Hawk has a talent that can do it. Clock, Rocket Flare has a True Sight talent.
buying dusts.
Oh, Clock can, yeah, a $90 item counters your team. Uh,
I love this theme though. Theme Thursday, or we thought it was Thursday. Just sticking to their guns, you know?
yeah,
What you
I
mean?
appreciate it. I like how they're really cooking this pick though. Like, you know, you have to pick Weaver. He's he's all that's left. I mean, you could go Tree, I suppose. Um,
Weaver Tree. Who else goes in Viz? Unless you have to rush Shadowblade if you're gonna get off
yeah.
Sand King.
Oh, the King, right? Although they already have their. Are they gonna core bounty here? Or pause one? I think so.
I've seen pause or 2 bounty, and it's pretty
Oh yeah, that
annoying.
can. Oh, actually, I think that'd be okay. Like,
Invoker. Yeah.
yeah, he's got invisible walk. Does Bea play Invoker? I think he does.
Yeah, he's got a little kid Invoker. I remember seeing that.
They're like, can we pick Meepo and betray the theme?
We bait a Meepo.
They, they didn't ban it,
It's me, Dio.
but looks like I mean Axe and Monkey should tear apart a Meepo.
Yeah. Yeah. They're talking it out. Like between the last 3 in this hero pick. Doth it be?
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. They really cooked it. Just Witch Doctor. And there's the Brood Mama. Oh my god. I think I lost you there, Juvo. I can't hear you.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
you're around.
I had to go deal with the.
We got a Witch Doctor last pick.
There's gonna be a big Glimmer Cape pickup. So
It has
Gothar
to
going
be.
the bounty.
And Clay on Broodmother. So hat draft here. Oh, they have the Crustacean Nyx, which is pretty cool. And a very fancy
I have
owl
to give.
on Wyvern or on Wind Ranger.
Yeah, that's an Arcana Monkey
Yep.
King too.
That's true.
I gotta give it to Theme Thursday.
Yeah, I agree with that. That Wind Ranger owl is so cool.
It's expansive.
What do you think the lanes are here for? We thought it was Thursday. Nick's offline or Nick's mid. Oh, tough to tell.
Mate, I don't know.
There's too
I don't
many
know,
options. We know Brood's going mid. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, Clay Robertson plays a mean ass Brood
Oh, yeah.
Mother. Ooh, the all chat live. Oh, brother. All right, here we go with the intros. Wind Ranger being played by Bela. We got Gothar on the Bounty Boy, Bounty Hunter. We got Baby Bok Choi rocking that Marana. We got Moonchkin on the only doctor, the Witch Doctor. We got Rip on the Assassin sent from Nyx. We got Welshi rocking that Axe. We got Clay Robertson on everyone's mom, Brood Mom. We got GSP on the Snapfire. We got B Jack Honeydew on the King of Monkeys. And finally, last but not least, we got Excalibur Akuda on the Bane.
This is interesting. Snapfire, yeah, headdress, 6 tangos, big fight. I saw an interesting build. There was Brood. Brood has literally. Okay, forgot to buy items. I was sending it up. I was like, why did Brood have no items? Right, just forgot to buy them. Makes sense.
So Gothar going to be playing that one Bounty Hunter. It's pretty spicy.
Pause 1 bounty. Very interesting. I mean, it'll work.
We got Axe, Snapfire, Monkey,
Axe, Snap,
Bane.
they're gonna be poor with this this Janata money stealing.
Very true, very true. So bounty runes are gonna go Gother is standing on top of the one. They're going to threaten it. They're standing together. There's the cookie on top of Welshie. There's the cast coming out from the Witch Doctor. Gother going to try to be punching this axe. Moonshin trying to back it up the hill, dropping those auto attacks when she can. Well, she's just continuing forward. Gonna hopefully kill the bounty hunter. That's what he's hoping for. Battle Hunger is gonna go down. Gother's gonna get away. Up top, they're chasing down Rip. There's the arrow. It's going to land right on top of the Monkey King. Rip turns around with the stun, waiting for those Jingu Mastery stacks to come off. And both teams just gonna back it off here.
No kills. Orb of Venom on the Monkey. That's gonna be annoying.
So annoying. So this is the second time Bayluck's gone up against Clay Robertson's Brood Mama. It's going to be an interesting battle here. Good sight from the Dire team.
I think Wind Ranger has enough damage and Power Shot to clear spiders.
At level 2 or level 1?
Let's see. Definitely not level 1. But I think level 3 can clear max level spiders.
I love farming Bounty Hunter, man. Like, he either gets, like, out of control, not good.
Or nothing at all happens and it's horrible. Yeah. There's two options. There's two ways for this to go.
Ooh, up top, Baby Bok Choy putting the beats on Excalibur Barracuda. Gonna throw the arrow. She's not afraid to battle. You know what? Charlene's
she's got the mana for it.
She's got the mana. So both lanes, all lanes just going back and forth right now. Nobody being particularly aggressive. Last hit denies. Let's take a peek here. Windy is at the top. Bane in a little bit of trouble here top. Baby Bok Choy trying to put the beats on the B-Jack Honeydew chasing down Rip. We got the 3 stacks of Jingu, not triggering the 4th.
That courier's getting picked up. Oh, no dice.
Oh, one more hit.
Successfully jukes it through.
Everyone just going back and forth. Man, how good does it feel to be able to play a game as Brood Mother when you like actually can play the hero well?
It's nice when you don't have any immediate counters on your team. That said, level 2 Power Shot does clear spiders. If it hits them.
If it hits them. Up top, more battling going on. Baby Bok Choy gonna get nightmared here. It's gonna be switched on to Rip, who has the on the 2 stacks, 3 stacks. B-Jack Honeydew gonna get the 4th. There is the carrot. He's got the mangoes. If he wants to throw the stun onto that Monkey King, there's the whip stick. Rip gonna just try to get away here. There's a huge arrow as they go down. Out will come the Ravage, but it's not enough. It's not going to hit as he's getting chased down by Excalibur Barracuda and B-Jack Honeydew. Excalibur Barracuda going to put that final nail in Rip's coffin.
Honestly, the silver lining here is that none of those kills went to B-Jack Honeydew.
It's very true. Gother got gone on a little bit bottom as Munchkin pulled the... However, it gets the bounty level 3. Going Shuriken Janata build. So Bea already has 2 null talismans, sitting at the top of the last hits at 18, followed closely by
the Brood.
Over to
Let's hop into a private call here. I'm dropping audio a bit from you. Let me give you a call. Brood gonna go Medallion first item, which is pretty standard, although not gonna be super effective against Bea because.
Oh no. Well, she picked up Gother in the bottom lane, and Maledict on the axe. Sorry, I missed that.
No worries. First item is going to be Medallion on Brood, which is interesting because it doesn't help against a Windrunner, when she's going to Windrun anyways. But it does help you kill everyone else.
That's very, very true. It's a little hard getting traction as bounty against this axe. Up top, ripping a little bit of trouble. The arrow's going to come out. It's going to miss, unfortunately. There's the Carapace. There's the 4 stacks. Out will come the Whipstick on top of Baby Bok Choy, but she's got the leaps. No worries. Turns around. Looking for more. Rips threatening the stun. Down bottom, Gother going on Welshie here with the Maledict on them. That coconut hop there doing work. Gother just trying to put the beats on them. They have Shuriken again in 3, 2, 1. Shuriken's going to go out. Is it enough? It's not enough as that final tick of Maledict takes him down to 50 HP. GSP now just trying to back it up as well. Up top, Excalibur Barracuda behind tower. Going on Rip here. Just constant fighting in these lanes here.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. Baby Bok Choy gonna go home to heal up.
Right now, Bea and Clay Robertson just going back and forth. These guys both know their lane, both do very well. Down bottom, there's I don't know, Moon Chicken. He's going to get under tower.
Just going to cut that lane real quick. Why not? I'm here, Let's just take the money.
Bounties are available all over the map. It looks like it's going to go 2-2.
Yep, looks that way. Brood farming out that triangle already. Has the medallion if he wants it.
Axe going to cut lane. Gothar's okay with that, though. He's just trying to get his farm as bounty. Get that farm. Brood Mama picking up all that CS. I'm scared this Brood Mother is going to get out of control.
Yeah, it's looking a little scary, although...
Oh, Clay Robinson going on Bea under tower.
Yep.
The little Spiderland's doing a little bit of damage here. There's another web, so Clay can stay on him. There's the all chat lines as they're slowly eating away at this Wind Ranger. She's got run in 1 second, and the Wind Ranger is going to get away there.
Oh. Clay's courier dies to tower, though.
Ooh.
Trying that dive.
Unfortunate sacrifice. But Clay bullying Bea straight out of lane. This bottom goes. Gothar's getting some last hits. Both Axe and the Bounty now are just going to free farm.
Yeah,
That's all
absolutely.
it is.
I think Gothar wants to be fighting a bit more to use that Janata to steal the money, right?
Yeah, ideally, but you got to survive the fight. So
that is also true.
Those phase boots are going to come out soon.
That said, you get a cask maledict back here on these two, and that's all she wrote.
That's the gosh darn dream. Rip's doing okay as the 3 here. I think that B-Jack Honeydew's having kind of a free lane. Or, I don't know if it's a free lane, but obviously it's going well for him. Baby Bok Choy stealing creeps with that arrow. Well done, well done. So at 6 minutes 50 seconds.
Man, Moonshkin just getting bullied with this battle hunger plus Snapfire shotgun. Like every time she shows here, it's a kaboom.
They're gonna go start moving towards the axe. Gothar's leading Moonshkin here. Snapfire though, GSP coming up from behind. They're gonna see the Snapfire in a moment. Yeah, there you go, the dark vision. Gothar's trying to bait them in. Will Cast go out yet? Cast does go out. There's the Maledict. There's the cookie right on top of Moonshkin. Gothar coming in here, trying to put the damage on this axe, so he does take over with Maledict. Gothar running away, getting that Janata perk. They're gonna have Shuriken again in a moment here. They're gonna throw it on top of GSP as these creeps are helping out. There's the arrow from Baby Bok Choy. Beautiful arrow on top of GSP. GSP is gonna go down. Well played from the Radiant team.
I think Gothar's super happy just about an extra Janata hit compared to that kill.
Up top, Rip in a lot of trouble. B-Jack kind of chases him down with the Jingu Mastery, but it's not gonna be enough to drop our little crab.
Jelly. You're so happy with the jelly when you're Brood Mother. You need the mana regen.
All that free regen.
Aghanim's first item going to be coming out for Brood. I actually like this a lot.
Brood is slowly moving ahead.
Minimal fight ability, but you are everywhere on the map when you have 24 webs or whatever it is.
Brood going after this T1 tower. There's not much that Bea can really do to stop Brood at the moment. The hero just farms. Wow. Down bottom, they're gonna go down to Axe.
Yep, the cookie combo. Pretty filthy. You're gonna get a few hits in there on the way to make some money back on that exchange.
Yeah, they only lost 67 gold on that. That's interesting. The Janata just slowly try to recover some. Yeah, the Radiant having a hard time finding a footing here. Nyx up top getting put up. There's the arrow from Baby Bok Choy. Perfect arrow on top of the Monkey King. Out will come the Impalement. There's the Whipstick. Rip just trying to get away, not give them that damage steal. However, they get it. Baby Bok Choy leaping in, hoping for that extra attack speed. It's not going to be enough. The power shot is not going to connect. And down will go Baby Bok Choy. However, Wind Ranger is now in on Excalibur Bear. They're going to Nightmare the Wind Ranger, just walk away. Rip eats the Nightmare. However, it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, Bane proving to be super effective. Also, look at this Brood's last hits. Literally doubling Wind Ranger because of all the jungle, just the ability to jungle these side camps.
That insane mobility, absolutely. Out of this darn
literally
world.
Didn't even go Medallion at all. Just going Blightstone into Aghanim's.
Hey, if you can get away with it,
yeah.
All the power to you. Clay Robertson on this Brood. I am terrified to ever face these guys.
Yeah, just pick a Grim and then you pretty much can't pick Brood into that.
However, I'm also terrified to face Gothar.
Yeah, on any hero.
On any hero. Bea does have the Javelin. They're going towards that Maelstrom. Looks like they're rotating on the Dire side here. Dire don't currently know. There's a big arrow, unfortunately not going to land. GSP is tracked. They're going to take out the courier. There's the coconut and the shackle and the maledict. So that Snapfire is most definitely likely dead. Yep. As Brood, though, takes that middle tower and continues their swath of devastation towards the Radiant
with
base.
this many spiders, you can like empty a wave, farm the entire jungle, and come back before the next wave shows up.
Absolutely ludicrous. And that damage on tower is out of this world. Unfortunately, our Nyx in the offlane isn't getting too much. Rip's hanging in there, though. Has his mana boots. Level 6 now.
Yeah,
Bane
with 6 as well, meaning that lane is very scary.
Clay Robertson in the side camp here, farming Bea. Gonna get this DD. Will they find the Broodmother?
Well, that's...
Okay, there's Rip. There's Baby Bok Choy. She's gonna get spotted by Brood. Big hop into the trees, forcing the web. Clay Robertson looking for it, though. Rip coming in on the side. There's the break. There's the impalement. Will the shackle go off? Shackle! You're shackled to your babies! Focus fire, double damage Wind Ranger.
And that's a lot of money for a double damage Wind Ranger who just power shotted like 18 spiders down.
Have to DC real quick, so it looks like we're gonna have a quick break here. Get some water, get some beer.
Get some fluids into you one way or another.
It's important. Yeah, so Brood finally getting picked off here for all the space that they've had throughout this game.
I mean, I think... I was gonna say, did they have vision on the rotation? They really didn't. The vision from the Radiant side is much stronger right now. I guess since they are on the defensive, that defensive vision is much more valuable than the offensive vision from the Dire side.
Yeah, the Aghanims on spin web, really good. Obviously, it gives you lots of mobility all over the map. But imagine if instead it gives you vision in webs at all times.
That would be pretty funny because they're unremovable, right? So it's just, I think that would actually be a bit broken because it's literally unremovable. Like, it's just, I can see the pit at all times.
Yeah.
Too bad. There's no way to remove it. It's like TA traps, but you can't delete them.
Who is Han equivalent? Somebody had webs and you could break them. Tremble?
Oh.
Was it Tremble?
Tremble was the spider. Yeah, but you could travel between your webs with Tremble. That was stupid. You could like teleport from one to the other. Ugh.
Ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. Scheme, plot. The Axe doing decent in this off lane here.
Near that blink.
Snapfire good too. How's Gother doing? He's got his boots. He's moving towards a Battle Fury, so big damage. Clear the Brood things.
That's true. A single Janata hit with Cleave will shred Broodlings.
Mm-hmm. Monkey King, B-Jack, Honeydew doing decent. Going for Echo Saber again. I'm getting Deja Vu here. However, it's a little slower than last time, which is good for the.
By this time last game, they had the Echo Saber up and Treads at the 11-minute mark.
Moving a little bit slower this game, but that just means Theme Thursday came to play. They don't want to drop this game. Come on.
Clay Robinson not ready after all, turns out. Oh, never mind.
Oh. Hold on. Nope. Okay.
Mid jumped the gun. Classic mid.
Blame your mid, man. It's always their fault. Always.
Well, the javelin's up. Report the Brood. Oh, that's fair.
I would do it. I would do it, but mostly just because they played Brood and probably made my life a living hell.
We'll spray him with bug spray.
Loving these all chat lines. Keep it coming, ladies and gentlemen. This is what makes the game, all right?
Are you lost?
Are you lost? All right, everyone's ready to go. Yeah, these bug heroes always have high mobility, high fight potential. Up top, Mirana Arrow gonna miss here. Same with the impalement. There's the coconut, revealing that there are 3 heroes up here. However, it doesn't seem Monkey King's too concerned. There's a stack of Jingu, Whipstick just to make sure it's happening.
Gother with no points in Invis at level 7. I like it. That's bold.
Uh-oh.
Although, I mean, potentially death-inducing. They got the rotations.
Nyx is hitting down. There's the cookie. Will the stun come out in time? There's the impalement. However, the creeps are hitting the axe. Oh, and Gother is going to go down. Rip trying to find something here as he moves forward. Baby Bok Choy's in the area. Bea is in the area. Same with Bane. However, it looks like everyone's willing to back up here. Mortimer's Kisses is locked and ready, and that's what Snapfire is setting up for here. They're going to spot Bea over here with the Bane ulti. Hold in Bea for as long as possible. The taunt will come out right afterwards. Is this the end of our Wind Ranger? Culling Blade, absolutely. Bea.
300 gold left. for that
300
blink.
gold left. So the 600 gold swing, or no, 800 gold-ish.
Top 3 spots on net worth are all occupied by the Dire. Looking pretty scary. That Janata from Bounty not proving to be quite as effective. Then again, had a very hard lane to farm in.
Very, very difficult. Aristocats not wanting to drop a game in this series at the moment.
Nope, they want to take back their 2-0. Getting cookied into the trees.
Tree cookie. Oh, I guess Clinks would have been a good Invis hero too.
Oh yeah, why didn't we think of Clinks? That was a selectable hero for them.
The Radiant look like they're massing closer to middle, just not going to let the Broodmother get away with doing what they're doing. Clay Robertson does have the Aghanims done, so those webs can be everywhere.
Yeah, has currently 18 web charges.
How many webs are down? Only like 6, right?
Counting 6. Yep.
So Bea in the jungle. They finally have boots. Power shot. Gother is around too. He has Invis finally, so they're going to see Excalibur Kookaburra. There is the shackle. In comes Bounty Hunter. Put it down the beats. Will they get the track kill? No, the Mortimer's Kisses does come out. Excalibur Kookaburra going to go down. Excalibur Kuda, not Kookaburra, and they're chasing Gother out. Bea is going to get picked up by Clay Robertson in the backline. That brute's just everywhere. Kookaburra. Yeah. I don't know why I keep saying
Excalibur
that.
Kookaburra. Oh no!
Gother going to go down to the taunt, and they have that secret sentry.
That was a crispy sentry from GSP.
Poor Gother getting caught out there. Well, she's going to back it up here.
They still have the sentry. They should know.
Rip going to back off of going their middle.
Oh, they're pinging it out. Oh wait, no, yep, the Axe pinged it out, saying thank you for this ward. This was a clutch ward.
700 IQ. Brood Mama just chilling mid. The tier 2's down. Fighting happening all over the place.
Gonna be
down
tier
bottom.
3 soon.
Baby Bok Choy and Moonchkin in a kind of a dangerous spot. Rip does show up with the impalement. There's the cookie to try to save Welshie. The death ward is going to go down. There's the arrow. That's dead. Actually, he's jumping. Excalibur Barracuda now holding the Witch Doctor, hoping that it turns out good for them. There's the Brain Sap. They're going to keep trying to run away here. Baby Bok Choy not quite willing to let them go. GSP is around. No Mortimer's Kisses. They do have the cookie if needed. Hanging around the Sentry Ward. Clay Robertson putting damage on this T3 mid.
Yep, that's Brood Life. Gonna take it, actually, by the looks of it.
Absolutely ludicrous. Bea up top trying to fight B-Jack Honeydew. B-Jack Honeydew just going to stay on his lane. King of the Monkeys, king of the lane.
King of the lane. Here comes Moonlight Shadow, but they've revealed it.
A little bit of a hard run here for the Radiant team. However, they are closer in kills than they were last game.
Last game, I believe, was 18-1 at a point, so they're already doing significantly better.
Keep rocking it, ladies and gents. Rip and Baby Bok Choy go on top, looking to maybe kill this Monkey King, pick up some bounties. Gother just trying to find the space to finish out this Battle Fury. Does he know? Does he know? Dire definitely know Gother is around. Bane making their way in here. They saw the Bane coming forward. Gother trying to back up. Bane does have dust. Clay Robertson is in the area. That's Brood Mama.
That's looking scary. Going pipe next item.
Yeah, keep your broodlings alive. 3 of the Radiant Heroes going to go on Excalibur Barracuda here. There's the Welshie with the taunt. Going to catch 3. Oh my gosh, and the kiss is coming out as well. Gother in a lot of trouble. Down will go Gother as the kisses continue forward. Welshie looking to fight here. Clay Robertson saying, let me introduce myself. I'm Big Mama Robertson. Going after Bea as Bea gets away with the Windwalk. The taunt going to come out on Moonchkin though in the bottom lane. There's the big arrow by Baby Bok Choy trying to keep her soul sister alive. But Moonchkin is going to go down. Clay Robertson going to use this now advantage to go into base and remove some Raxes.
That's a 16-minute Broodmother tower push. So your racks are gone because you have no heroes that immediately counter Broodmother.
Yeah, Broodmother doing the thing. Impalement comes out while she blinks it. Gonna miss it, however. The Battle Hunter does immediately go out. Bane's gonna pick up Baby Bok Choy. There's the cookie almost landing on Bea. Here comes B-Jack Honeydew with the Jingu Mastery already triggered. And Bea gonna try to run back, but Clay Robertson gonna throw the spiders.
Convert her into some spiders.
You're not afraid of spiders, are you?
And there's Diffusal. Actually, okay, Diffusal coming up for the Brood instead of the... I mean, it has Pipe in the bank here, but we'll go in Diffusal.
Alright. Believe! Believe! Bea sending a message to the audience, to all the Theme Thursdayers out there. Simple message.
And you were
Believe.
correct. The Glimmer Cape is the first, or Glimmer Cloak was the first item queued up for Witch.
It has to be. It has to.
You gotta follow the. Not even. Oh yeah, I was gonna say not even boots, but yeah, he's got boots.
As soon as our Witch Doctor gets that item, I think it'll change the luck for the Radiant team.
Yep, now that all heroes are invis, they'll have fulfilled the theme and thus appease the gods.
Yeah, and that's a victory in itself, really. That's all it is. As Dire continue to push their advantage up here in the top lane. Rip trying to come in all in Vizlac. Do they have a gem yet? No, no gem. There's the break on the axe. There's the impalement. Axe sitting at a third of health. Track is going to come out. The Nightmare comes out. The Shuriken going to bounce around Gother, doing that damage. There's the track on top of GSP. They're continuing forward. The Shackle going to come out immediately onto Snapfire. Snapfire is doomed. GSP going to try to run away with that. Focus Fire is just doing too much as the Radiant team get together.
Brew just being like, you know what, that's fine. I'm just going to go back to lane.
I'll just watch this. B-Jack Honeydew taking out T2 bottom during that gank.
Well, no, almost. A little bit of damage.
Yeah, doing their thing. Brew's okay to farm as well, it seems, on the Dire side. They're not too worried.
Taking both the Imp Claw and the Poor Man's Shield, but just sent the PMS back.
Getting these hits is what Team Thursday needs to do to get back in the game, though. Pick up these out-of-place kills.
Brood was just stuck there on a cliff. That's the worst thing. Brood making, like, just eating the enemy jungle, making so much space for Monkey King.
Absolutely. Brood taking all this farm off the map. Do they group up here soon? I'm assuming this is what's happening, as they're congregating in the bottom half of the map here.
Yeah, I think they want to fight a bit, but it's spooky. You've got this axe here. You can blink taunt both these people right now.
Uh-oh, and there's the blink taunt on top of Moonskin, who's caught out, warding, I'm assuming. As the Dire team now start to deathball towards the Radiant. They're going to find GSP in the background with Baby Bok Choi trying to get away here. Well, she's going to have blink in 3, 2, 1. The whipstick going to stun Baby Bok Choi as she gets gone on by the axe. There's the taunt. There's the brain sap as Bane takes a little bit of your mind with him. You know what they should do? Brain sap kills should give Bane extra
just
mana
one
regen.
bonus int.
Yeah.
I sapped your brain.
You sapped your brain, bro. It's already, like, you put it on Slark, you put it on Underlord.
Yeah, it's on every hero. Why not give it to Bane, right? Not strong enough yet.
He deserves it. Alright, here comes the big push by the Dire
Here
team.
comes the big courier steal.
Oh, Gother.
Can he do it? He saw it.
Does he see it?
Boink.
Boom! Taking out those who matter. Well, she's going to taunt Moonskin in the base, though. Arrow does come out as the Maldic lands on top of the axe. Unfortunately, there's no follow-up damage as Radiant are out of base. The core is just trying to get those objectives. Baby Bok Choi getting gone on by Clay Robertson, the Diffusal Blade. Ready to go. Gother now in. He's going to be spotted by no Sentry Ward. Dust does come out. Dust comes out again. Gother now in trouble. They do have the Battle Fury. Will they turn around? They're going to turn around just to try and fight as B-Jack Honeydew turns their attention there. The arrow did come out. Landed perfectly. Unfortunately, no follow-up at the moment. Bea out of base. Do they have TP ready? They have no TP. Does Bea have Courier? He has the Haste Rune. The Racks are going to go down off this if he doesn't show up. They need their Wind Ranger.
Bounty Hunter.
Cool.
All right.
So the Rax being hit here, Bea not going to follow up with his sentence there as they go in on the Rax. Whipstick out by Monkey King. Out will come the taunt on top of Baby Bok Choi. The stun tries to go out. No shackle going to happen, though, as the Dire teams try to make mince work of the Radiant. Moonshin is the only one going to be caught in the Monkey King ult. Rip now in a little bit of trouble. There's a big impalement on Bane. Rip trying to take out the Bane. He does it! Nyx pulls out a kill. Carapace does come up, but there's the taunt. No invis time for you. Moonskin going to just get the death ward up, but it's not enough as the Dire death ball on top of Baby Bok Choi. Buybacks coming out from the Radiant. They're not giving up. Gother going to throw some shurikens out. Battle Fury is up. Big punches are going to be ready from Bounty Hunter.
That Brood is level 20.
Yeah, Clay Robertson knows their hero. Uh-oh. And while she goes back in on Gother, there's the cookie on the Monkey King. Monkey King looking for the Jingu. The Whipstick does come out, and that is the end of Theme Thursday's team.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the GG. Although they can't take T3 up top, they can go for the end.
Will they do it? Do they respect?
Yeah, it looks like they are going to go. Oh, whoa, Axe getting dangerously close. One arrow. Whoa.
Oh, so close
Just
again.
dancing on him.
We thought it was Thursday. Put up a great fight, but it looks as though Aristocats might seal it out here, returning the favor from last time.
Yep, they are now 2-2 overall in all of their series.
I hope this lights a fire under Theme Thursdays, but they're going to face each other again. They're too close in the standings not to.
The double all chat coming out from Clay with the big disrespect web in the vase. Yeah, drop
Look
those
at all
webs.
those webs.
That is one webby
Wow.
fountain.
That's whoa. Is that reportable?
That's a new BM I've never seen.
Well played to both teams. A beautiful series. Congratulations to Aristocats for taking game 2.
Let's have a look at the post-game stats and elect an MVP.
All in biz, unfortunately, not working out. I'm going to go for support of the game. GSP with the both of them were good. But you know what? I'm gonna give it to the Radiant. I'm gonna give it to Baby Bok Choy. There were some spicy arrows.
There's some really nice arrows. I'll give you that. Overall MVP, I gotta say Claire Albertson. Devastated mid both times, no questions.
I'm gonna give it to B-Jack Honeydew this time. I think that their performance was much better than the last time I saw them.
The most improved award goes
Most
to
improved award. Beautiful.
I'm just giving it to Clay because I love seeing Brood go well. Because normally, there's just so many heroes that wreck Brood, and to play against it is always awesome to see.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us for Game 2, and we'll see you later.